What do we do with them? Sometimes they're sitting on the floor. Sometimes they're taking up cabinet space, right? Or they're taking up our closet space. What do you do with all that? Maybe it's everybody leaves their shoes in the garage and it's like a pile of shoes before you walk in the garage. How do you get that all organized? Well, you've got space right there. You just have to have the over-the-door organizer. So everybody's got a door. Now you can get even more organized. It's $61.25. Today we've got on 3 interest-free credit card payments. You just choose your color. And just so everybody knows, customers that have gotten this home love it. They made it a customer pick. So we have it for you in different colors. And I'll walk you through all that before I introduce everyone to our special guest. So here we have it for you in the white. So again, it's all the trim is done in the white. There it is for you in the classic black. That's all done in black. So if you've got more modern, maybe you've got darker wood floors and you want to match, we also have it for you in our vintage bronze. Then right over here, this is what we're calling gold. That's our most limited. And then we also have it for you in the platinum. Fewer than 300 in that platinum. $20. Okay, Rebecca Wood, who is joining us via Skype. My brain is racing. It could be shoes, it could be handbags, it could be scarves, it could be crafting supplies, kids stuff, so many things, and we have that space right there. Everybody's got a door, right? Now we can utilize it.
Yeah. I mean, what's hanging on your door right now? Maybe a towel at the very most. What if I told you on your door, you could have 44 pounds of storage? Think about that, 44 pounds of storage. You're really putting to work space that's just not going used right now. So put it to work for you. You can see we have the original way decked out here. This all started out as the over-the-door shoe rack, and it's still called that, but really it's the over-the-door organizer rack because you can store everything. And look at this, we have stilettos, we have wedges, we've got tennies, we've got sandals. Whatever you want to store, you can store. But if you can believe, all of this starts with just this. So when you get it home, it's going to look just like this. You're going to have 2 of these little hooks. You place them over the door. Now, you're going to miss this, Amy. You got to watch closely.
Okay.
Boom. And then I'm going to put this, close the door because a moving door does not work very well. There you go. You see that? 2 seconds.
Wow. Now, wait a minute. And when you can move it around, think about this. Yes. You can even roll up scarves, sweaters. Everybody's got a door. You've got that space available. What are you doing with it? I'm the same exact way. I've watched this presentation just like you many times. I'm like, I've got to get this. I've got to get this. Because where are our shoes? That's good money, ladies. They're on the floor. They're getting dust. If you don't see them, you won't wear them. Maybe it's a lot of what you could do. A lot of your shirts, you could roll them up, put them inside of there as well. Handbags, what are all your handbags doing? Look at all the shoes. This will hold over 30 pairs of shoes. That's a lot of shoes. And we're talking stilettos and boots and heels and all of that you can put in here. I mean, a lot of women got creative. I was reading their reviews, Rebecca, on what they were putting in there, rolling up sweaters, handbags, crafts, Legos, supplies, even gardening tools. All of that can fit inside of here, and you can put this over any door. That's the beauty of it. So just choose your color. We only have about 6 minutes in this presentation, so I know there's a lot you want to get to, Rebecca, because installation is very easy. You can move it around if you want to. Perfect for someone going into a dorm room because there's no room in those dorm rooms, right?
No, not at all. And you can see that when you put it on, I didn't use a drill, I didn't use a hammer, I didn't use a screw. So you're doing no damage to that door. It's simply 2 hooks and you put it on, meaning you just take it off the exact same way. So if you are living in a rented space, an assisted living, any of those areas, it's perfect because you can move it to where you need it or take it with you when you leave. Now, when we're talking about space, I want to show you just how much space you're going to get. You can see it's only 7.5 inches off the door, but you can also see, I'm going to remove the cleaning supplies that I was storing here because believe me, Amy, I've got a lot of cleaning supplies.
Oh, so paper towels, toilet paper? Oh.
Yes, anything. Look at this even. I've even got the big antibacterial soap. That's going to fit it. Remember, this is going to hold 44 pounds. So I mean, it's anything that you need stored. When you're not using it, you're just going to close it right up and put it down. But what I want to show you is 7.5 inches off the door, but it's at an angle. So you're actually getting 12 inches of storage. So crafters love it for that big crafting paper that they need to store. Now it's not going to get wrinkled, depressed. You can just leave it there and it's going to stay perfect. And listen to this. Do you hear anything?
No.
No, no banging, no clanging.
Okay, good. I thought that was a trick question for a moment there. I was like, is she going to say, well, you should hear something? No. Okay, good. No, I hear nothing.
Yeah, that's because this actually comes with it on the bottom. You just put this under the door and it holds it in place. So that 44 pounds of storage isn't going anywhere. In fact, on my mudroom door to my garage, I have shoes on one side, and on the garage side, I have electrical cords. I've got my drill, my bike pump, which I can never find when I need it. Now I can. I have all that on the other. That's 88 pounds, and my door still opens and closes with ease, and it's not doing any damage.
And you know what I love? It's a steel construction, comes with a 1-year warranty, so you're buying quality. Let's face it, there's a lot of shoe racks out there that sit on the floor that are made of aluminum or plastic, and they break or they warp. They just can't hold the weight. This one's gonna hold the weight, and we do have a hold going on right now on our phone lines. So please go to hsn.com before you miss out on your color, or download the app on your smartphone. I love shopping that way. We even take Apple Pay, we take debit cards, everything, because this really makes a lot of sense. And maybe this weekend, you're like, my gosh, I have 300 rolls of paper towels. I got stacks of toilet paper. What am I doing to store all of this? Is it taking up a lot of your cupboard space, right? Now you can put this maybe in the garage door like she did. Now everything is organized and right at your fingertips. Look how she's got a hose there. This makes such sense. So white we have available for all of you. And remember, this is all steel. So it is very well made. We have it for you in the black. Next to the black is the vintage bronze. We also have it, so there's white, there's black, there's vintage bronze, or no, white, black, yeah, vintage bronze, sorry, gold, and then we have it for you in the platinum. So again, it comes with a 1-year warranty. You can do so many different things. The wall mount's included with this if you want to mount it to the wall, or you can put this over the door. Lots of versatility with this. Is this your only show, Rebecca?
This is my only show today. And one of the things I want to point out is think outside the box. You know where I love this? My bathroom doesn't have any door except for the shower door. So guess what? I hang this right on the shower door because that's powder coated steel and a very durable mesh. You don't have to worry about it rusting, chipping, or corroding. So take it outside, use it where you're gonna store all your oil, let it get good and dirty, spray it down. I mean, you will have this for years and years to come.
Oh, what about everybody who's got a pool? You know, when I was younger and all the kids would come over, we'd all go swimming in the pool. Where would you hang up the towels? Where would you even put the towels, right? You can hang them here if you want them to dry, because it's all open. So hey, kids, you're done swimming, put them in the rack. So then that way they can all dry. There's great ventilation through them. There's just so many uses for these racks, and it's not taking up any space. Everybody's got a door. If you've got a door, you've got some space. So it is your final chance to pick it up. We only have a minute remaining in this. It is powder coated steel, stainless steel. So again, these are incredibly durable. You can move them anywhere that you want to. So put it out, maybe by the pool, put one in the back of the garage. I know in my house, before my husband and my son come in, they kick their shoes off, and there must be 30 pairs of shoes just sitting outside the garage, right? Now get everything organized. So last chance to pick it up. Read some of the reviews on hsn.com. And Rebecca, there's so much more than just shoes, but look everything you did.
Yes, no matter what room you're in, you can now have 44 pounds of storage in a space you were never utilizing before. Now you have it in seconds.
I love it. You look beautiful, Rebecca. Have a wonderful 4th of July. We appreciate you.
Happy 4th, stay safe, thank you.
Happy 4th, take care, bye-bye. Okay, we've got a fun toy coming up next for everybody, but first, you know, it's mandatory for a lot of us to be wearing face masks. And I don't know about you, some of them are very uncomfortable.